top priority program of the present administration is poverty reduction at the grassroots level, applying the Rural Purok Initiative, which saw great successes. Thus, the Countryside Development Program through the Purok Power Movement came into existence.
The overarching framework of Bohol's development program is anchored on the basic principle that man is the focus of development. And because of such focus, it is necessary to strengthen all the mechanisms that will deliver services to enhance the quality of life of every Boholaco.
The people were organized into household clusters or puroks.
The prosperity team is composed of community organizers, soldiers, and policemen who are trained to focus on the Purok Power Movement's activities that ensures human security, and that is to bring the government closer to the people and ensure that the government also stays with the people. This is the essence of the people-centered approach to peace and development.
CDP-PPM was created and institutionalized through Provincial Ordinance Number 36, Series of 2011, sponsored by Honorable Crispina Vergara and co-sponsored by Vice Governor Concepcion Lim. It was signed on December 15, 2011, and implemented through Executive Order Number 31, Series of 2011, signed by Governor Chato on December 29, 2011. The CDP-PPM was implemented through the spirit of cooperation and convergence of efforts of the provincial government of Bohol, the Armed Forces of the Philippines, the Department of Interior and Local Government, and the Philippine National Police under Oplan Bayanihan. The program was formally launched on July 22, 2011 at the Bohol Cultural Center, witnessed by the municipal local chief executives and other stakeholders. The launching was followed by a series of organizational meetings among offices in the provincial government.
Ang atong lalawigan sa Bohol, nanlimbasog ug nagkahiusa naningkamot aron sa paglimpyo sa tibuok lalawigan gikan sa ginadili nga droga.
We are now in the process of clearing the barangays, considering that the Purok is already in place. And why don't I put or integrate the anti-drug PNP with the action plan of the CDP-PPM? Kasama sa action plan ng Protok Team ang pag-mobilize or putting the BADACs or the Barangay Anti-Drug Abuse Council into motion.
Ang kampanya natin laban sa illegal na droga ay nangailangan ng partisipasyon ng lahat ng ahensya ng ating pamahalaan. At ang inyong armed forces ay nakikipagtulungan sa lahat ng mga law enforcement agencies upang masugpo natin ang problema natin sa illegal na droga dito sa probinsya ng Bohol. Dito ay gumawa tayo ng tinatawag nating Protok Team o Prosperity Tukhang Team upang sila ay maging katuwang ng ating mga badak sa pag-clear ng ating mga communities.
Ang JLG ang ahensya nga mao'y gitahasan sa pag-organisa o pagpalig-on anang atong mga Barangay Anti-Drug Abuse Committee sa tanan natong mga kabarangayan. Dako kaayog tabang ang atong protok gawas lang sa pagpahibalo sa mga katawhan aning atong illegal drugs nga programa, kung dili apil pod pagpahibalo sa mga badak nga dapat adunay gyud sila mga responsibilidad.
Pero panahon na nga ang atong gitan-aw mauman ang paglimpyo sa ginadili nga droga sa atong kabarangayan, ang Purok Power Movement tinimbangan gihapon sa Philippine National Police ug tanan nga mga law enforcement agencies nga nagkahiusa batok sa ginadili nga drugas na usab gihimo ang pagpalig-on sa community-based response. Gikan sa pagsusi kung kinsa ang mga katawhan nga nahilambigit niini, dali nga makita, dali nga masuta ug mahibaw-an pinaagi sa atong mga purok. Ang Protok Team usa ka pamaagi diin gisuportaan sa atong mga civilian, non-government organizations, apil na ang atong mga volunteer groups ug ang mga nagkalain-laing ahensya nga naghatod sa serbisyo sa mga katawhan, socio-economic development programs for the socio-economic transformation of the communities sa atong kabarangayan. Naa diha usab mahiapil ang lihok sa atong mga Protok teams nga nagsuporta sa Operation Tukhang sa ato ang mga kapulisan ug ingon man ang prosperity teams ubos sa Countryside Development Program Purok Power Movement. Ang gihimo ni ining maong pundok mao ang pag-usisa sa mga problema sa barangay. Strategiya pag-identify kung kinsa sa atong barangay ang apektado sa problema sa ginadili nga drugas. Ingon man, sila usab mao'y katimbang sa atong law enforcement agencies aron mapahiluna ang community-based drug rehabilitation and treatment. Tungod kay ang mga surrenderies ubos sa ato ang operation usab sa Protoc team o sa tukhang operation sa kapulisan atong pahinumduman nga moagi sa usa ka assist BI or pagsusi kon kinsa nila mao'y slightly affected, moderately affected, or severely affected by the drug problem. Usa ka pamaagi nga malikayan ang kriminalidad. Usa ka pamaagi aron dunay malungtaron nga kaugmaran sa atong lalawigan.
The pro teams conducted community organizing and strengthening of existing puroks by organizing sectoral working committees. The pro teams gathered issues and concerns through house-to-house visitations and facilitated dialogues between the residents and the different concerned government agencies. After facilitating and empowering the people in the puroks, the pro teams facilitated the handover of assistance of the provincial government through delivery of basic services and other programs and projects.
Sa Sigatuna adunay 120 ka mga purok tong simbahan ug atong munisipyo gakuyog to sa purok tuwa to sila aktibo kay tuwa man to sila dali nga makahimo og meeting sa ilang mga purok.
Ang among barangay maoy pinakaunang nasudlan sa pro team. So dako pasalamat isip pamahan sa barangay nga ang among barangay mo gihatagan og unang beneficiary sa pro team.
Stronger puroks links also towards stronger governance at the barangay level, where the barangay captain is able to mobilize resources of the community as well as community participation in governance itself. But most basic, the purok in the province of Bohol is viewed as a mechanism of strengthening people empowerment, as every individual is given a chance to take part in governance within the purok and likewise contribute its bigger share to the larger community of the barangay, which also contributes to the totality of man's basic needs being addressed at the bigger community of the municipality, city, and eventually the whole province.
The youth of the formerly affected areas in Mabini and Trinidad were beneficial to the 4-day Youth Leadership Summit conducted under the CDP-BBM. The youth took the opportunity of developing their talents in the fields of leadership, culture, and team-building activities.
Ang Seal of Good Housekeeping, usa ka pamaagi diin ang kada panimalay nga nasusi na certified sa Barangay Anti-Drug Abuse Council human sa makuti nga pagsubay kung wala bay bisan usa ka miyembro sa maong panimalay nga tigamitan og di bakaha nahilambigit sa ginadili nga drugas mahimong hatagan og positive reinforcement nga certification ug mao kini ang gitawag og Seal of Good Housekeeping. Usa ka geotagging system diin ang panimalay adunay usa ka sticker nga tagging system, Seal of Good Local Housekeeping nga nagmatuod nga ang panimalay walay bisan usa ka miyembro nga nahilambigit sa ginadili nga drugas.
Purok is not just an address, it is not just a shelter place. Purok is not just a name. It is actually a living community by itself. The Purok Power Movement in the province of Bohol is now gaining grounds, addressing the basic human needs that needs to be addressed. And the most important part of it, it's not government alone that can address all the concerns of people, but an empowered population can indeed be the first line of defense to address man's basic needs. We hope that this strategy can also inspire not only the Boholano community but other communities as well to find ways of means of bringing in new innovations with our own individual and collective experiences, and likewise studying the behaviors, customs, and traditions of people, and bring out the best of ourselves. Thank you and enjoy your visit to Bohol.